What's up, guys? My name is Brandon. You guys can call me Swifterrs, and today I'm coming at you guys with an absolutely insane Call of Duty Zombie storyline video. Today, I'm going to be bringing you guys some information that will literally change the way we think about the entire Call of Duty Zombie storyline, particularly the Black Ops 3 storyline. Now, I really should be studying for my final tomorrow. It's my very last final of this year of college, but I literally know nothing about what's on the final, and I actually need to be studying right now, but I've decided to make a video instead. So guys, a like down below would show you guys the support on today's video, letting me know that you guys would rather me make videos than study for my final, which I actually really need to study for. But regardless, I hope you guys are going to enjoy today's insane storyline video, and with that being said, let's get started. Alright guys, so the other day, NoahJ456 uploaded a 3 million subscriber special to his channel, and it was actually an interview with Jason Blundell. Now within that interview, a ton of really awesome questions were asked and answered. I'll have a link in the description below to the full interview, but one of the questions was pertaining to the zombie storyline. Now what Blundell said literally changes the way we look at the entire zombie storyline, specifically Black Ops 3, so I'll go ahead and play that clip for you guys right now, and I'll get right back to you.
In the bottom right-hand corner, I'm still talking about the timeline. In the bottom right-hand corner of the excerpt from the Kronorium, it actually reads excerpt 1,816,816,123,016. Yep. So that's excerpt. So that's excerpt, that huge number. So is that a page that we actually is able to be found in the Kronorium that we physically see in the process of Black Ops 3?
That's a great question. So the Kronorium, and there was a little bit of copy that went out. I'm not sure where it went out, but I'll say it here in case people missed it, because I've not seen people reflecting on it. Mm-hmm. Which is that the Kronorium is also dependent upon the reader of it.
Really?
So basically, when you open it and look into it, it basically gives you that from the point of view of the person who is reading it.
Wow. So the Kronorium that we read in the timeline, who opened that?
Well, who signed it in the bottom left-hand corner?
So, as you guys just heard, Blundell said that the Kronorium, or at least the zombies timeline that Treyarch gave to us a while back, is dependent upon the reader of the Kronorium, or the reader of the timeline. As you guys can see, with this zombies timeline, in the bottom left-hand corner, we have a quote that says, "I know what I must do," signed Edward Richtofen, April 4th, 1941. So this timeline, or the Kronorium, is being viewed from the perspective of Edward Richtofen. Obviously, that means all of the events occurring in Black Ops 3 are specific to Richtofen's view of the timeline, because he obviously opened the Kronorium, which means he has seen all of these events. These events are only for him to see, unless there are some parallels between other characters. They could possibly see the same events, but this is absolutely insane. It's so revolutionary, and it changes the way we view the Black Ops 3 zombie storyline, and honestly the entire Call of Duty zombie storyline dating back to World at War. So obviously this storyline that we've been playing has been from the perspective of Edward Richtofen, considering he's the one who is in possession of the Kronorium. But say for example Dempsey opens the Kronorium, then we could have a completely different timeline. The same goes for Tokyo, the same goes for Nikolai, the same could potentially go for Samantha Maxis. So obviously with the timeline that Treyarch has given us, we can see a ton of overlaps between the multiple dimensions of Richtofen's perspective of the Kronorium. As I said, there are a ton of overlaps, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe that there is a minimum of 4 dimensions in Richtofen's perspective of the Kronorium. We've got Dimension 63, we've got the Victus crew, the Primus crew, and the Ultimus crew. Obviously, this is just what Treyarch has given us, but the possibilities are absolutely endless, considering what we have in front of us appears to be only Richtofen's view of the timeline, but it's very possible that there could be multiple other views that Richtofen has of this Kronorium and of this timeline. As I mentioned before, if Dempsey opened the Kronorium, if Tokyo opened the Kronorium, if Nikolai, if Samantha, if literally any other character in our zombie storyline opened up the Kronorium, there could be just an endless amount of possibilities. And as I mentioned before, we do have our Victus crew, and according to Richtofen's view of the Kronorium, Kronorium, the Victus crew are under Mob of the Dead in a secret laboratory, and they're in cryogenic tubes. So essentially the Victus crew, also known as the Transit crew, including Misty, Stuhlinger, Russman, and Marlton, they're currently frozen right now. So I am so excited to see what Sherrick has in store for their next game, for their next installment of zombies. As I said, the possibilities are literally endless. So if you guys think that the storyline is over, you are sadly mistaken. But guys, as I said earlier, this literally changes the entire way that we view the entire zombie storyline. It's so crazy. Treyarch are just throwing curveballs at us willy-nilly left and right. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. As I said, this is an absolute mind-bending and mind-blowing discovery to our zombies timeline and our overall zombies storyline. Regardless, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to drop a like down below, subscribe if you're new. As I said earlier, every like on this video shows me that I should be making videos instead of studying for my finals. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and with that being said, I'll be sure to catch you guys later.